What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today, went ahead and finished with pulling the motor out of the Civic. You can see, I think I'll put in some before clips right here. The only thing I had to do was pull out the pin that holds the shifter selector to the actual trans, and then a couple the T-bracket bolts, and then the motor mount bolts, and it was out. So I think it took me and my dad maybe 20 minutes or so to get it out. If you add on the time from doing the axles and everything, probably less than an hour. So what my dad did for me, he went ahead and started pulling the interior. Pulled the seats for me. I'll talk about these in a couple minutes. He went ahead and pulled the interior for me, so I'm going to pull up the carpet in a couple minutes, and then I'm going to actually do the dry ice trick where we can knock the sound deadening off so I can get it prepped for the cage. I'm going to go ahead and pull this dash down as well. That's really it, but it's progress. Alright, so let's transition into get this sound deadening out of this car. Like I said, my dad had already pulled the front seats out, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and pull everything that's sitting in here. I kind of use it as a storage little area for right now, but go ahead and take some of this stuff out of here and then get to the dry ice piece. So let's get to it.
A few moments later.
What? Snake that back through there. I think we gotta take that bottom piece off. Let's hold that in there.
Somebody when you call me and begged off.
What are you doing back there, Stella? Huh? Hey, she come back. What can I help you with, ma'am? Huh? How can I help you? I just folded the carpet over halfway to get access to sound deadening, and about to crack some dry ice open on top of this and see give it like 5-10 minutes on each piece to crack it up, and then start hitting it with a hammer, knocking this stuff out.
1 hour later.
So I don't know how well you guys can see it, but you can see it starting to peel up right here. So dry ice does work, just some making sure she gets cold enough, and then smacking it to break it up. I'm gonna get a screwdriver flathead and just start prying it up to see if that goes quicker. Just got my little tool and I just started prying, and I just got a huge piece up. So looks like this stuff works really well. I mean, that's a big chunk on. So keep working little by little, and then hopefully I get this up. No problem. We shall see. There you go. So that's the, got a little bit more up there. So there's the first bit. I'm gonna go back through it and clean it up a little bit, but I got most of it out. This is coming out pretty good now. I mean, you know, just wiggling this around. You know. Back here. So I mean, this corner piece right here, which just came up. So here's the after of the sound deadening being taken up, and you can definitely see it's all gone. I got like a bag and a half of sound deadening, and I'll weigh it here in a couple minutes, but looks really good. I'm not gonna clean it or anything like that because I have to head back here shortly. So I will vacuum it up next time I'm home and clean it all down, make it nice and pretty. But you can definitely see there's still some tar or tack right here. Everything else looks really good. And then to follow up on this side, when I took the sound deadening out, that little plug came out with it. So make sure when you're doing this that you're cognizant, because it's gonna leave a big hole in the floor. But again, try to get it so you guys can see. Not that bad. There's a little bit right there, but it's more of a tar, not the actual, you know, stuff I need to be worried about. I'm keeping the carpet in here as of right now, just because I'm gonna start loading the stuff that was inside the car back inside the car, and I might vacuum this stuff up to clean it, but I don't know yet. We'll see how I feel. Let's grab the first bag of stuff. So, looks like it's not heavy enough, but it's like 4.2 pounds or so in that bag. That's a small bag, so let's see what this bigger bag is. I'm gonna guess this is like 20, I'm gonna say like close to 30 pounds altogether. 12 pounds here. So 16 poundish. Not too bad. Less than I thought it would be, but it also might be how I'm weighing it. Back a couple months ago, just haven't been able to see them. But here we go. So you guys can see them in the sunlight. So the caps are just the stock gray color right now.